about it. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and the share. And share it. It helps to get our message out, and it helps us to reach more people. So hit the like button, smash that bad baby, and then do the share, and then subscribe to WJZZ YouTube at WJZZ Cool TV. So that's on YouTube. We're streaming live. WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. The coolest station in the world. Tonight we have someone I revere and hold in high regard, absolutely high regard. She's been a participant in the entertainment industry for a career, and she's impressive. Diva of blues and soul, Priscilla Price. I'm going to read a little bit about her and let you know, and then we're going to get to Priscilla and let her talk to you, and you get to know her a little bit better. That if you don't already know, I don't know why you wouldn't, but you know, if you don't know, she's going to let you know what she feels, and we're going to get up close and personal with Priscilla Price. Born in West Virginia, the daughter of a coal miner. In the early 60s, performed for head of states, including Kennedy's in Hyannisport. Is that what it is? Yes. And both Queen Elizabeth and Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson of Montreal, Canada. Priscilla was an opener for the big shows in the 70s while touring the States and overseas, which she's still doing. In the 80s and 90s, she performed festivals, which she's still doing. Recording artists for church while touring and traveling in Italy and Greece and a number of other countries that we probably don't have time to mention. Yes. Ain't Nothing But the Blues. 2006 received a Lifetime Achievement Award. 2007 received the State of Michigan Award. You're an ambassador then, right? Of course, yeah.
Keep reading.
2009 received a Distinguished Award from Governor Joe Manchin III of West Virginia. 2016 inducted into West Virginia All-Black School Sports and Academic Hall of Fame, and performed at the Multifest in Charleston, West Virginia. All right. Priscilla Price .YOLA
Yolasite.
YOLASITE.com. Yolasite. PriscillaPrice.yolasite.com. Okay, got through all of that. All right.
You did good, kid.
So tonight we have Miss Priscilla Price and
Jerome Yancey.
That's my road manager.
Jerome Yancey is here. That's Priscilla's road manager. Okay, that's good. A musical director too, right?
I'm music director.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So we have a major cache of talent sitting right in front of me right now today for you guys who are viewing. You're really going to enjoy this interview. So, Priscilla.
Now, see, you went back in the old stuff. I'm going to give them some new history.
Okay.
In 2023, I was inducted into the R&B Hall of Fame.
Oh, stop.
So I'm a two-time inductee.
Yay!
Okay?
We should have applause. We should have applause.
And then, since then, I have been working with C Entertainment Production. They have been doing like, what is that on the river? Southern Soul on the River.
Oh.
Miss Carolyn Bonner.
Okay.
Which is a very good friend of mine, her and Geneva Kennedy. And I've been working with C&B Production. Also, Ottawa. I've been there, I've been going there since 2006.
A lot of years.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yes. Ottawa, Michigan, you know, that's
They do that classic black concert stuff.
They have what they call
blues.
a homecoming.
Is that what it is?
To let you know, when I first met you, Mark, it was at Bobby Robinson's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I in person.
Mhm.
Now I've seen you on stage and everywhere, but I don't want to talk about you. I'm gonna talk about Priscilla Price.
For sure. That's what you're here for.
Yes, I want to say hello to everybody out there. Thank you for watching Off the Cuff with me, with Mark, Scott, and myself, and Jerome. Today, I just want to let you all guys know that this is the best industry if you want to do it.
If you gotta want to do it.
You gotta want to do it.
You gotta want to do it.
And I've been doing it for 57 years.
Mm-hmm.
And come next Friday, I'll be 78 years old and still look good.
Yes,
baby.
you sure do. Yes.
Yes. And I feel good, and I thank God for that.
Yes, ma'am.
But these young ladies that are out there, I do this song by Denise LaSalle. All you soul blues mamas who thought the queen was gone, well, I'm back. Check me out.
That's
Sitting
right.
high on the throne.
That's right.
But I've been doing a lot of good stuff. I've worked with, Bert Deering is a good friend of mine. I did the thing for Jerry Butler.
Mm-hmm.
I did that tribute to Jerry Butler at his place. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Some I can't remember, but Jerome know all the stuff that I be doing. That's why I brought him along to. Yeah, my memory. He's a young man.
Yeah.
Remember all of this stuff, and Jerome has been with me almost 30 years now.
Oh, okay.
And
That's a blessing right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it truly is, because I don't have to worry about my music. All I do is call him and tell him what I want done. He give it to the guys. And I had a big old band, and I had to cut it down. But let me tell you something. The cut down is just as good as the big band.
Oh, yeah.
And we do a lot of good stuff together. Now, here lately, I have been doing only festivals, cabarets, private parties, and concerts.
Okay.
That's all I do. Now, I'm doing my birthday celebration. The 20th of this month is on a Wednesday at the Double Shot on Gratiot.
Okay.
And Steve Miles is the owner. And it's going to be off the hook. Oh, baby.
I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
It's only a $5 cover charge.
I'll be there.
$5 cover charge, And they serve food, alcohol. They even have a balcony for you smokers. Anyway, I'm trying to be good, Mark. It's hard for me to be good. But I've been doing a lot of, we did a lot of traveling the last couple of years, but I haven't did anything since my husband's been sick in the last 3 years. So I'm staying close to home because I can't take him, to travel with me. So I do stuff around here. So, Jerome, tell them some of the stuff that we've been doing.
Well, lately we have been more so working on a new project.
Oh, yes.
We got a new project, should be out hopefully by the end of this year, just to let everybody know that's doing the Southern Soul and doing these new little dances and stuff. Well, we here in Detroit, this is what I call the Detroit blues, because it's a Detroit sound to me, just like I got a Detroit funk. So we're working on it. We almost got it. A few more tweaks and it'll be out. We'll have it out.
Okay.
And the title of the song is, oh my God, the song.
You done forgot too. That's what happens when you get your age.
No, the title of the song is, I keep thinking about the one we just did.
Party On.
Yeah, but that is, just, what is it? That is a shame.
It'll come to you in a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
ask you a question, Mark.
So one second,
Okay.
Priscilla. Is that going to happen this year or
Yes, it'll be out this year.
this fall?
It'll be either this fall or right before winter hit. I'll make sure we'll give you the first exclusive.
Okay. All right.
Make sure you get
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. That's good. So we're looking at what, October, November?
October, or right around Halloween.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But just a little bit. That's
Yeah.
the name of
The
it.
name of it is just
Yes.
a little bit. It make you think about a little Millie Jackson, but it's clean.
Okay.
But if you go back to when we used to do music, you can say clean stuff, but you know it has an alternate meaning.
Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
I wanted to also talk about what's going on in this city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you have the talent here. I mean, great talent.
Oh yeah.
These people, promoters, are bringing in these shows and bringing people from Chicago, California, Memphis, all everywhere, and they cannot take an artist from Detroit to open up for any of these. It's sad.
At the very least, that you could do that.
At least
Yeah.
artists
Of course.
to open up for one of the acts. I look at Shane Park bring all of these big acts in.
Mm-hmm.
Will Downing and all of these people every Wednesday during the summer months,
Mm-hmm.
and even on the weekends. And I know the people that are promoting some of these shows, go to them and talk to them about the shows, how they're going to do the shows. Why don't they say, well, we have a lot of talent here, put one of our artists on the show to open up.
Right.
They ain't got to pay no whole lot of money because they live here.
They live here.
But they bring them artists in, they bring hotel,
Airfare.
transportation. What's that thing that they give them when
Per
they...
diem.
Per diem.
Per diem.
Oh, yeah. All of this stuff. And all they have to do is give the artist a little bit of money, most of all the recognition, for Detroit to know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But
And then, like we were talking about earlier, tourists. Like we
Right.
were talking about tourists. When they come to Detroit,
Detroit,
they want a Detroit experience.
right.
They don't want to come from L.A., come to Detroit, and see the same acts they see in L.A.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I mean, it kind of it's disrespectful to the industry
wanna
here in
see-
Detroit.
If you want to see country, go to Memphis or Nashville.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
that's what a country is in Nashville.
yeah,
That's what a country Hall of Fame is in Nashville.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I understand they have a large market.
Right.
I understand that, and that there may be an audience here, but you have to, in my view, you have to stay true to Detroit.
Right.
Other cities do.
You got the dramatics. You got the miracles.
enchant.
You got the enchantments. You got the temptations.
On top.
Four tops. Not only that, what's her name? The Carolyn Crawford.
Carolyn Crawford. That's right.
Stuff good.
The Stub Girl.
Mhm.
All of these people are here.
Mm-hmm.
And they are Motown.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit is Motown. Motown. Detroit didn't just become Detroit because the Buicks and the Chevrolets and the Fords.
Right.
They became Motown when Berry Gordy started Hitsville, USA, over there on the boulevard.
That's right.
And these people, they won't even reach in the can and say, hey, let's do this. Since we're bringing this artist in from New York, let's put the Enchantments on. Let's call LJ and put him on.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Let's call Mark Scott. He's the only miracle left and put him on. stuff like it just is. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
Mm.
Now I don't give a shit whether they put me on or not, cause I wait on the direct deposit. But I'm talking about these young artists that are right. You got some great young
Sure.
artists coming up,
Sure.
like LaRae Starr. What's the group name? Prolifics.
Prolifics.
You know, all of these guys, they are great.
Mhm.
Even though they done got older, Mike Seville and his group,
That's Phase 5.
Phase 5.
Mhm.
You know,
Had them on the show back in December.
but they won't do that.
Yeah.
Them guys are hustling. Well, the Prolifics, they work every all summer long on the Princess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
And then plus they go out of town and work. But the thing of it is, you never hear the Prolifics down at the Fox. You never hear
Fillmore.
right, or down at the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe at the cafe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I won't even do the cafe. I'm sorry. I was a Tony. I was in a play called It Ain't Nothing But the Blues, which was a Tony Award nominee.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, right here.
and
On Broadway, right?
on Broadway.
All right. Okay.
That when I refused to travel with them, it took up too much of my time. And at that time, I was working 2 and 3 clubs at a time,
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
and I could not do that for the kind of money that they wanted to pay.
Mm-hmm.
But Plowshare, they had the industry that was doing these programs, the plays. But man, I tell you, and then not only that, you got some great musicians here.
Some of the best in the world.
Some great musicians.
Absolutely.
You know, I know we're losing a lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
but you got some great musicians. Like this boy, he played. I'm sorry to call you a boy,
I'm still
but you still a boy under me. He have played with the orchestra.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know,
Uh huh.
he done played behind the Contours. He done played behind you guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jerome have played with so many of you big Motown artists.
Mm-hmm.
That he don't even get the recognition that he's supposed to get. And that really, that's why I say you can't go nowhere. You man. I tell his wife that. I say he man, but I'm sending him home to you.
No, it's just, I learned a long time ago. I was happy being in the back. So people always ask me, say, who are you?
Mm-hmm.
I say, I'm the guy in the back that make the guy in the front all the money.
Yeah.
They say, how you do that? I say, that bass line you be bouncing your head to, and you feel that bass hit your chest.
Right.
That's me. You know.
Yeah, well, we used to go on the road together with Chick Willis.
Okay.
All the great ones are gone. Lil Milton, Bobby Blue Blair,
Yeah.
Johnny Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and right now I can call Johnny Taylor's son T.J. Hooker,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll be on the next plane to come to do whatever I need him to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to tell Jerome, listen, if I'm not working, work. You got a family.
Mm-hmm.
Feed your family.
That's right.
And he knows that. I said, but if I give you a schedule, that's our schedule. And he honors that. He honors that schedule,
Mhm.
whether he have to get some more musicians or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when they hit that stage, they know my music.
Right.
And that's why I appreciate him so much. And I want everybody to know Jerome is my right hand.
Mm-hmm.
I can call him in the middle of the night and say, hey, Jerome, we got to leave in the morning, 5 o'clock. Everybody ready? Everybody. When Kwame Kilpatrick was the mayor,
Mm-hmm.
we did the state fair, right? The band I had, they didn't want to play behind him. I says, okay, fine, pack up your stuff. But before I could get off the phone, Jerome had the guys there to play. And we
Another
left.
another group. of
Another
people.
group.
Another group
Wow.
of guys.
And we left there and went to Idlewild.
Surely did.
Man, I tell you, we have been together for such a long time. that all I have to do is just call him and say, hey, this is what I want to do. And it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I love what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hold back. I give the people, I say, I don't give you what you want, I give you what you need. Just as simple as that.
Yeah.
And I do that.
Yeah.
I do that. And I thank God every day for giving me the voice that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I can share it with the world.
And that's what it's about.
And I have shared it with the world.
Mm-hmm.
That I've been from Portland to Madrid. That's from Maine to Spain.
Okay, no, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Let me do a station ID. You're listening to Mark Scott off the cuff on WJZZ Cool TV, streaming live. My guest today is Priscilla Price with
Jerome
just
Yancey.
and Jerome Yancey.
There you go.
Yeah, let's get that right. Somebody's kicked me or something. but yeah. So make sure you hit that like button and share, and then subscribe to WJZZ Cool TV. Make sure you go WJZZ Cool TV on YouTube. We stream live on every Wednesday from 7 to 8. So go ahead and finish your thought
Okay,
now.
you know, another group we forgot. Al Hudson and One Way.
Oh, and One Way, yeah. It's a whole bunch of them. You know, I worked with Dave Robinson.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Dave wrote the song "I Worship the Ground You Walk." Well, he didn't write it. He put the music to it. "I Worship the Ground You Walk" on that I did. That's on my CD.
Uh-huh.
And those guys worked for me when they were kids. They were teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
It was Al Hudson, Dave Robinson, Kevin and Keith, and I can't think of the other boy's name that played with them.
Mm-hmm.
We played at Ken Bell Celebrities because Ken Bell was their manager before Al Perkins
Oh,
took
stop,
over.
Ken. Yeah.
Before
yeah.
Al
Love that
Perkins.
guy, man.
Before Al Perkins took them over,
Yeah.
Ken Bell was their manager.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They were teenagers.
When he moved to Florida, when Ken moved to Florida, he stayed in touch with me.
Okay.
And, before his untimely departure, going home, he had just called me, Priscilla. He had just called me and told me what he was about to do and set up a tour in Florida for us.
Let me tell you this. Before Ken Bell came to Detroit, he was Alfred Smith in Long Island, New York. That's how I met him.
Say he was what?
His name is Alfred Smith.
Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah.
And he was in Long Island, New York.
Mhm.
That's where I first met Ken Bell.
Is that right?
And then when I came here in '64, he was here
Yeah.
on WJLB.
B, right.
Him, Donnie Simpson, Claude Young.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Wow. You know?
Yeah. I didn't know the Smith connection
Yeah, that's
with his
real
name. I know. I didn't find that out until I met his wife.
Okay. Dorothy.
Right.
Okay.
And
his first
and
wife,
his son
Benny,
and his son
Alfred or Ken.
I can't remember. I only
Okay,
met him
he
a
got
couple
two
of times.
sons and two daughters.
Yeah.
Alfred and Ken, and Denise and, come on, baby, what's your name? Anyway, his first wife, she got killed on the boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
The car ran in the back of her, and
No, I didn't know that. I
Oh.
didn't know that. Okay.
but Dorothy and I met when I came back in '71. That's when I met Dorothy,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just been a heart. She's just sweet as she can be.
Oh, she's a beautiful,
Just as sweet as
beautiful
she can be.
person. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. But, man, let me tell you, I go all the way back to Jay Butler, Raymond, Bill Johnson, all of them guys from out at WQBH on Inkster, and
Okay.
Inkster on
Okay.
Henry Ruff Road.
Uh-huh.
I go way back
Yeah.
with these guys.
Yeah.
But Detroit is the place where you can go and hear good music. Even down at Hart Plaza, Ribbon Soul Festival, they got all of these people coming up there, but they won't put none of these local acts that are really good.
Oh, absolutely. Worldwide, international
Yeah.
groups. I mean, we're not talking about somebody who plays on the corner. under the street light. We're talking about people who've been all over the world, got hits and records all over the place, and you hire somebody from out of the state to come and do our music.
Yes. Yes.
Go figure that out. That's mind-boggling right there.
Exactly.
You know.
But like I said, I enjoy what I do because see, I have 4 CDs, another one coming out the end of this year, and
I Googled you.
oh, okay.
I did.
I tell everybody when I said my name was Priscilla Price, Google me,
That's right.
and they goes, "This you? This you? Yeah, that's me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a song called Funny.
Funny. You know who did that? Johnny Griffin and Ernest Kelly. Johnny Griffin from the Funk Brothers, Beth Griffin's father.
Oh, okay.
Beth was a little baby crawling around under the piano when we was rehearsing it in his house over in Palmer Park.
Okay, all right.
And first he did it on Geneva label, and then he sold the master to Bassif, BASF. That's the Scotch tape people.
The paper people, right.
And then it went to number 17 on the Billboard. Funny. The Enchantments did it after me.
Is that right?
Yes.
No, I didn't know they did it.
They did it after me. It's on what's that? The Enchantments. I can't think of that album it's on, but they did it after me.
Mm-hmm.
EJ and
yeah.
Dave and.
So that was coming out of United Sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
The matter of fact, that's where we recorded it at.
Don Davis.
Don Davis.
Yeah.
That's where we recorded it at Don Davis. Because the guy that wrote the song for Maxine Brown came here. His name was Sammy Taylor.
Okay.
He came here to record the song on me with Ernest Kelly and Johnny Griffin.
Okay.
Yeah.
At United Sound.
At United Sound.
All right. That was my mentor.
Don Davis.
Don Davis.
Don Davis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I owe a lot to his legacy. He taught me. I was young.
He was over there on Davison.
Antoinette.
Antoinette. That's
And second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm thinking about Davison.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Antoinette.
Right.
Antoinette and second, but he did have another studio, Great Lakes Productions.
I think that's what it was.
Great Lakes Productions, because Willie, Don's brother, handled my contractual stuff.
Okay.
So I didn't even get to United until after I went through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his house. I was in.
I have another label that you probably remember. Big Bernie from Westbound. Huh. Nobody ever talks about these things. You know what
And
I'm
it's
saying?
a lot of stuff like that going on in Detroit.
Westbound.
Yeah, Westbound.
He did
Westbound.
what's her name with the pretty big ass?
I know.
You know who I'm talking
I'm-
about? Laura
I'm-
Lee.
Oh, really?
He did something on her on Westbound Records.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yes.
that.
He
I
had,
was thinking Ronnie McNair.
no, and then he had what's them guys? Al is with them now. Al Livingston is with them now. Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
See, look at that. Look at another name, another group.
Fantastic.
Wasn't that what? The whole world is a stage.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
With the big guy that sung with his singing self. Man, listen, there was so many clubs and stuff at Henry's Palace.
Oh.
Ben's Hot Chaparral, Phelps Lounge, Ethel's Lounge, Apex,
Chit chat.
Chit Chat. Man, all of these clubs, you could go from one club to the other. Everybody was working.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody was working. Sometimes 2 shows a night. You go from one club to another one. Double ups.
Mm-hmm.
Mozambique. All of these places.
Wow.
People were working.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can't even find a decent club.
So where are they now? Where's Mozambique? I know where Hot Chaparral
Mozambique
is
was down
on
the street
Grass.
from Henry's Palace.
Is that right? On Finkel.
Right.
Yeah, I'm friendly.
On
On
Finkel.
Finkel. Mm.
That's what Mozambique. Well, some more guys done open up Henry's Palace, but I don't know.
Well, I hope he comes back. I really do. I really do. And
I mean,
I'd love to see our community come back, flourish like we were doing back then.
oh man,
Because it
wouldn't
was
that be
on
wonderful?
jam.
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Yes.
What's that? the American Legion that used to be on Mac and um, 802 or 502 or something like that. It used to be a hall where people would go. On Mac and St. Jean.
Oh, you talking about the local 212?
Local 212.
Oh, okay.
You know, places
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
You know,
All
they
right.
don't have stuff like that no more. And then not only that, they had Green's Barbecue. You know, oh man.
You had was I don't know if it's an armory or it might be a union
The
building
National
on
Army-
Jefferson.
Oh yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Is that right?
It's gone.
We performed there, me and my brothers, way back before
It's gone.
I was like 19, I'm not about 14, 15 years old.
Right. The
Yeah.
National Guard Armory.
Yeah,
National Guard Armory, yeah.
yeah. We used to go there all the time and perform.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Man, everything
We need
back
to
then-
bring that back.
right. But you don't have the people that are interested. All they interested is downtown. Opening up a place down on Hot Plaza or down in that area, Woodward. They don't want to open up anything in the hood no more.
Mm.
You know, when all they have to do is just find a nice building and open up and say, okay, this is going to be a club where you have to dress to come in. You can't come in with your pants under your ass.
Right,
You can't come in your gym shoes. You
Right.
got to come in dressed.
right.
You know, that's what I like about the four kings of fashion? These guys, I don't care where you see them at, they're dressed.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He's a friend on one of my pages. He's well dressed all the time.
Mr. Harry Kelly.
Okay,
Harry
heavy set guy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Harry Kelly. Him and Aaron Statler. These guys are clean on. How you gonna go to a picnic in a pair of bad shorts, gator shoes, a nice shirt and a hat? But they do.
Yeah.
Because they believe in dressing. The women don't even dress no more.
Mm.
That's why when I have an event, what do I tell them? Dress to impress.
There you go.
You can't come in here in no gym shoes and jeans on.
Mm-hmm.
And baby, let me tell you, I had some shows too. I don't quit now. I don't do it. I ain't got time for that stuff. Hire me, I'll come and perform and keep it moving. That's it. Cut the drive.
Yeah, so, you know, and then we had shows, you know, Soul Train, okay, and then Detroit
Nat
had their
Morris.
own shows like that.
Nat Morris.
Right.
What was that?
R.J. Walker's The Scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scene.
The Scene, Stars of Tomorrow.
The
They
one Curtis Gatson had, the one with the had the singers. Can't call the name. Stars of Tomorrow.
Stars of Tomorrow. Yeah, because I was on that show. Yeah.
Man, all of this stuff is gone. But we need some new blood to come in, open up some of this stuff. That's why I appreciate Roger. Roger is doing a good job trying to keep WJZZ alive. And, you know, and the way he's going about it, he's doing the podcast. You know, I was with Roger for almost, 2 years?
Yeah, right.
I was with him, and we did...
Before I got here.
Right. We did the Blues Factory. And it was great. People was introducing themselves and saying how they appreciate what was going on. Roger does a great job in keeping WJZZ alive. And I like that about Roger. But, man, I tell you, these people, they just don't want to invest
We're scattered.
in us.
They got us scattered all over the place now,
man.
and we need to come back. I mean, I can remember, you know, because my hometown is Flint, so I've been here 40 years, but close to 40. But I can remember how important the community in Detroit was, like around McDougal, and I used to hear that street all the time. You know,
Mason Hall right there.
all of that. Yes, sir. Yes,
Remember the
sir.
Brewster Old Timers?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am.
The
Yeah,
Brewster Old Timers.
Yeah. yeah,
You know,
yeah,
these places
yeah.
just
And it was renowned.
every year the Brewster Old Timer. they were giving away food
Mm-hmm.
before they even started this garbage that they doing now. You know, giving away. The Brewster Old Timers used to have a thing every year around Christmas time
Mm-hmm.
to give away food, toys, and stuff to people that needed it.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't something that they just started. This was going on years ago. And but I tell you one thing, it's gonna be really, really nice when these people get themselves together and try to come together.
Yeah.
I mean, come together.
And that's what I'm waiting to see.
Oh,
I'm hoping I can encourage some people to even just think about it and maybe coalesce.
Right.
right.
So, yeah, I'm hoping that. So, you got a website?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. We're going to take a little
You
break.
just called it out.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break. Okay, okay, I'll do that again. But we're going to take a little break and get a little station ID. You're watching Mark Scott Off the Cuff on WJZZ Cool TV, streaming live on YouTube. So hit that like button. If you like the content that we're getting, we're going to try to bring this to you every week. So we need you to support the show by hitting that like button, sharing, and subscribing to YouTube at WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. That's my favorite line. Okay, but yeah. So her website is Priscilla Price at yolasite.com. Priscilla Price at yolasite.com. That's YOLASTISITE.com.
And they can always find me on Facebook.
And she's on Google her.
Google. That's the best way to find me. Google me.
If you can't find it, Google her. She's out there for sure, sure. But go ahead and
I want to remind them also about my birthday celebration.
Yes, absolutely.
For the Diva of Blues and Soul.
Diva of Blues and Soul.
And you know, I'm not a blues singer. I'm a soul singer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I want to let everybody know that.
Mm-hmm.
And my birthday celebration is going to be Wednesday, August the 20th, 2025, from 7 p.m. till 12.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's going to be at 32456 Gratiot Avenue. That's Roseville.
Oh.
32456 Gratiot. That's north of 13 Mile, right?
Yes.
And there's a cover charge of $5.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a party. That's all I can say.
And I'll be there
it's
celebrating like we did the last time.
Oh, baby, the last time for my
we
birthday,
had a ball.
y'all showed out.
We had a ball.
Y'all showed up. What? Y'all was there. The Contours was there. Bernard Gibson and them was there. Yeah.
Wasn't Al Lindsay there? Was Al there? You know Al Lindsay?
No. Spider Turner.
Spider
was there.
Turner.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
And
Joan Belgrade.
Jones, she sung.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
It was a lot of them there. Man, that's what you call being loved.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you call being
Right.
loved. And you know,
And during COVID.
during COVID.
Or right after.
Right after.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
people were wearing masks and all that kind of stuff. And
But
yeah,
baby, listen, when Priscilla threw a party, she threw a party.
party. That's right. So
She threw a
so
party.
it would be in your best interest to be there
Yes,
and celebrate this legendary female vocalist, diva of blues and soul.
Yeah.
Now you can't miss
Who
that.
gave me that name?
You ain't gonna you don't want to miss that.
I don't quite. No, it wasn't Denise LaSalle.
Oh, she talked about me so bad, Mara. Denise
I
LaSalle?
forgot.
She was with Mercury, wasn't she?
No, she was with Malaco. Malaco Records. She was the blues of Malaco Records.
Denise LaSalle.
Denise LaSalle, Malaco Records. She was the only female blues artist on Malaco that was really doing anything.
Okay, I thought she was with Mercury. I mean,
No.
I knew somebody that was with Mercury, and his name was Lonnie Polk, and he's out of Grand Rapids, and when they toured, he toured with her. And I don't know but I just assumed
Denise LaSalle, baby. She was
Malico,
a-
huh?
Malico Records out of Georgia.
Okay.
Um, Johnny Taylor was with Malico.
Mhm.
Lil Milton was with Malico.
Malico.
All of them guys, you know, Floyd Taylor. Who? Mel Waiters.
Okay.
All them guys was with
Wow,
Malico.
okay.
Yeah. See, Malico was the biggest blues
Out of Georgia.
out of Georgia.
Okay.
You know, they had the biggest artists. And Bobby Blue Bland, let me tell you how I did that. In the early 60s, I opened up for Bobby Blue Bland, B.B. King, and some of these young people won't know who T-Bone Walker was.
I do.
T-Bone Walker, I opened up for them and Big Maybelle at the Apollo Theater in 1966.
She was in that movie, wasn't she?
Big Maybelle?
Yeah. They talked about her in that movie. She was a singer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Really
She-
big black woman.
Didn't wear no shoes
Okay.
because she had shot
But
up.
she was strong though.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong character person. Yeah.
What's that song?
She was in a movie. They did a movie
Yes,
about that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Big Maybelle, yes.
Mhm.
She was one of the biggest singers back there doing Ma Rainey and all of them, but she was young. She was young doing
Mhm.
Ma Rainey's them times.
Mhm.
But when she got older, oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
See,
I
that,
could write a book.
that's a that's a treasure trove of information.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Experience.
I was with Sam and Dave.
Ah,
I toured with them guys.
really?
I was with Solomon Burke.
Okay.
The week that Otis Redding died,
Mm-hmm.
I had just finished touring with him to go with Solomon Burke.
Mm.
I mean, I have women, all the big stars.
Yeah.
I was with, I don't know if anybody know who Cicero Blake is. Cicero Blake is out of Chicago. He said, I'm going to stick my dipper in somebody else's dipper, which was a big blues song. And you might not know this, but Willie Clayton wrote all of Tyrone Davis' stuff.
Is that right?
And
I heard the name. I don't really.
Willie Clayton?
Yeah, I heard the name.
3 people sleeping in my bed, me and my woman and the man in her head. 3 people sleeping in my bed at one time. He had a lot of big hits.
Yeah.
Willie Clayton did.
Yeah.
We work with him.
And yes, we did. We worked with him at that morning.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Mm.
But he wrote most of Tyrone Davis' stuff.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
these guys, I work with all of these guys. That's why when these little girls come up to me talking to the carpet, I say, baby, go where I been. Then come back and talk to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. To me, that's a mandatory thing.
Mhm.
You know, that you respect people who've lived it
Yeah.
and lived it under conditions
And I ain't.
that they don't even know about right now, and it's not all that great now.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a whole lot different. I'll just say different.
Well,
You know-
I had to find out the hard way. We had tripped down south.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And being born up in the north,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the rules of down south.
Yeah.
And went to a restaurant and come out and the cook brought me my plate and spit in it. Being from the north, you know, your chest swell up and you just go there. And the guys was trying to tell me, because I was a youngin', they was telling me, hey, we're going to pay for this and we're going to leave. And they dragging me out. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it's like, boy, we got to get out of this town.
Right.
Say,
It's time to go.
we got to hurry up and go before
Mhm.
it get dark.
Mm-hmm.
Because you in a little small town and they got a sheriff. And you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
And we had to wait until we get to the next big town before we try to eat again.
Listen, I was in a town in Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
The Ku Klux
Got
Klan
two minutes.
was having an event.
Mm-hmm.
And they came in there and they told us says that we had to leave.
Mm.
And that we was playing They says, "Hey there, you know when the Saints go marching in?" And the band was getting upset. They started throwing $50 in and on the tag. I said, "Oh, when the Saints dun dun dun, dun go marching in, dun dun." They danced all night to that. And I tell you another guy that I love working with.
Real quick.
Wilson Pickett.
Okay. All right.
Wilson Pickett.
All right. So we got Priscilla Price. We're running out of time. We're going to do this again. We're going to do this again for sure. Okay, and we'll cover some more stuff. But it has been an absolute honor to have you on the show today.
All right.
Diva of Blues and Soul.
Yes, sir.
You are on Mark Scott's Off the Cuff on WJZZ Cool TV. We hope you enjoyed the content that we brought you tonight. And if you did, then hit that like button, share, and subscribe to WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. And I believe we're running right at that cutoff time.
Wow.
And so again, it's Priscilla Price. Her website is Priscilla Price at yolasite.com. I got it now.
Right.
yolasite.com. That's Priscilla Price, yolasite.com.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. Or you can just Google her.